Hanging panels are extremely important to the closet system. So if we go in the 3D here, actually let's go up from the top and go into 3D for the full room context. You can see that over here we've got, well, we're going to turn off this molding, it's distracting. Over here in this far corner we have a hang panel, right? So technically this section we should probably not have a floor or bottom. So we're going to go into parts to build. We'll take out the bottom and the front toe. Now this is a true hanging section here. So the reason we're doing that is because we don't want it to run into the baseboard, and we want to just be able to install this very quickly and screw it into the wall and then kind of build out from the left there. If we want to lay down these panels, so let me just delete these out, put them back in. Depending on which room settings that you actually use, you might get lucky and the hang panel is going to come out to the right height. I like to drop the hang panel in from the plan view, and we'll go over here to hanging panels. We need a taller one, like 60 to 70 inches for a 96-inch section, and I'll drop it right in this section here. You don't want to drop it in here because if you drop it in here, it's going to land on this wall. So we're going to drop the section here, and then we're going to go down to the bottom here and bump with the arrows. I just clicked on that twice, and now it's over up against the wall exactly where we want it. And then we can pull in our section. So we are going to do a 96 double hang right in here. And then we're going to pull on the green arrow. Okay, so now if we go in the plan view, we are a little bit short, right? So this is about the extent of, the manual things that you need to do when dropping items into the library. Hang panels are just a total pain in the butt, and they don't want to actually go in exactly where you need them to. So what we'll do is make sure we hit the magnet to get the lightning bolt. Click on the dimension tool, and then wait till it lines up with the corner here. I'll run a diagonal, and it looks like I've got my decimals turned on here. It's 12.1556. So this is important to get right on the money. And then we could also do this in millimeters if we needed to. Maybe that'll make it an easier number. 308.8. Yeah, that is easier. So we will click on this panel, go to elevation, say plus 308.8, then hit tab. Now it's exactly where we need it to be. If this hang panel ends up floating above the section, you're kind of screwed because those holes are actually not going to line up properly. So this is exactly where we want it. We want to get it exact, and now it's ready to go. As a side note, you could always add your hang panels to your favorites tab. You can right click favorites and add a 96-inch hang panel to your favorites, and then it will always come out to the correct height. Kind of a nice nugget there. The shorter hang panels are meant for the 84 and 87-inch sections. You can always change them if you need to. They are modular height, so you can go in and change the height if you need to. I'm in millimeters, so I'm going to switch back to inches. And other than that, you don't need to watch out for other than the elevation, you don't need to watch out for much with those hang panels. They should be right up against the wall and in line with your sections.